Hello Libra, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for the month of October. Welcome you guys. If you're brand new, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are returning, welcome back. And I'm wishing you all a happy birthday. I hope you guys are enjoying your birthday season tremendously. Libra, thank you all so very much for your support and me coming back, and I appreciate it. Thank you for the wonderful emails I got. I'm still responding to the emails, so if you've sent me an email and I haven't responded back to you, it is coming, okay? Just bear with me a moment. I am catching up to emails, okay? Now let's get right into your reading. Libra, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I laid the foundation of your spread. Let me move this down a little bit. I want to make sure that you all can see this. Okay? Okay. Lay the foundation and we're going to get right into this. Okay? For your overall energy for the month of October, you got the Lion. Ooh, you got the Lion. Wow, I love it. I love this energy. Okay, this is like your leading energy for the month, and it is about leadership, confidence, taking charge, feeling strong, feeling majestic. It is about strength. It represents Leo. So some of you may have a Leo in your life, or you may have Leo somewhere in your chart as well. But this is showing me that you guys will be feeling much stronger, more virile, more in control of your life, in control of some things that's going on. Last month you didn't feel so. There was like a certain level of you being kind of timid and feeling something but not really acting on it, and you needed to act on that. This month feels a lot stronger, but there's still some ambivalence here, and I'm just glancing down at the cards. I'm not even reading yet, I'm just glancing down at it. But this leading energy is what you will be feeling this month, or what you need to step into, your inner strength, you know. I love it. Leadership. Very masculine energy too. Right here you have, for the main portion of your foundation, you have the Moon card in the upright position. Prince of Wands in the upright position. Two of Swords, upright position. Like I was saying, you're going to be feeling a lot stronger this month. A lot more in charge of your life, the direction that you want it to go into. Many of you will be feeling a lot more virile. There's a strong sexual energy here. Prince of Wands, fire sign energy. There may even be a Leo, like I said, a Leo around you. This is directly under the Prince of Wands. Leo Lion is directly over the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. But on both sides of this Knight of Wands, the Moon card and the Two of Swords. So there's still a bit of that lingering energy of not being totally sure, maybe even refusing to see some things that you need to see, because you might not be ready to deal with them just yet. Last month, many of you guys were dealing with love situations and your emotions, how you feel about them. But I mean, that love energy was strong on you last month, and it's still here. You know, like I think that many of you kind of, maybe those of you who watched the video from last month may be taking some advice, or you may have thought, this month I'm going to go in with a different attitude, especially since it's my birthday season, and I'm going to take the advice from the earth one that was here last month. The timid feeling, burrowing yourself into the ground. So it's like you're coming out, literally coming out this month, coming out of that shell, coming out of that ground. You moved away from earth energy to like strong fire energy. And if you're going to be on fire. But why is the moon here right next to the Prince of Wands? And this is general. It's going to mean different things for different people. There's something hidden. You may have a secret that you're hiding, okay? That you're not 100% ready to deal with, but you're feeling stronger about confronting this. It may be some sort of secret that some of you are hiding. It may be some sort of fear that you're hiding, that you don't want everyone to know about, or that you're being selective about who to share this fear with. This is what I'm picking up for somebody. Somebody's being selective about who they share with. I don't know where this is coming from, but this is what I'm picking up. Interesting. Some of you somebody needs to follow their dreams. Somebody needs to follow their dreams. Be that leader that you're looking for. Step into your leadership. Work on your confidence, on overcoming your fears. That's why this is here, the lion. This is like the strength card in the tarot deck. But the energy is strong. The energy is here. You have the Prince of Wands right under you, Knight of Wands. I feel like you're going to be challenged to face something. A fear of something. Some sort of secret that's going on. Anxiety. Somebody's got anxiety. Facing it head on. And it's interesting because right as I'm doing this reading, there is a new moon in Libra. Right as I'm doing this for October, we've entered like a Libra moon, and that is about, Libra, love, Venus, relationships, trying to maintain balance in different relationships, and keeping harmony in your life in general. It is about beauty, romance, dealing with those things, manifesting what you want. Maybe being a little too idealistic about people and relationships and how to cope with that, and how to try to see things for what they are, and not be easily swayed into seeing something else, seeing or believing what someone else projects or what someone else wants you to believe. That's why I'm picking up for somebody. Somebody's getting the wool pulled over their eyes, and they may be like kind of gullible with something, and this is maybe something that someone has to deal with this month and face that head on. It may even be you. This might be The moon card, this might be a Pisces around you, maybe your own emotions that you have to deal with. Interesting. Because over here, you have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about refusing to see something, not wanting to see something, not if something's going on but you're not ready to deal with it, not like really ready to see things for what they are. It can also be someone who crosses you, so that may be why you need to step into the leadership role, be courageous, face a situation head on, because there may be something hidden with another person. It might not be you, and that might be the person that's crossing you. You have to face it head on. You've got to handle your business. You have to deal with something. That's somebody. That message is for someone. You need to choose a path. This is like a crossroads as well. You need to take your blinders off, because these are self-imposed blinders. For someone has self-imposed blinders, you've put blinders on because you're not ready to see. You're not ready to deal with something. Take those blinders off. Choose a path so that you can see beyond. You can see the full forest, and not just like one tree in front of you, one obstacle in front of you, but you can see the bigger picture. Kind of step back away from the situation a little bit as well, so that you can see all of it, and not just what someone wants you to see, or what you choose to see, what you choose to deal with, while ignoring the rest. This is the message. This is what I'm getting for somebody. And you got to be strong enough to deal with it. All right. I will be clarifying some cards as well, but I want to move along through this reading a little bit. Okay. And we're going to go into the love portion of your reading. I want 1 or 2 cards, Spirit, for the love portion of Libra's reading. And we're going to see how all of these things tie in. It can be any type of relationship, any type of love in your life, family, friends, co-workers, any type of relationship you have, Libra. And we want to see how all of this plays in together, because this can be about your health, this can be about career, love, friendship, some sort of situation you're going through. The workplace. Okay, Libra. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra for the month of October? Give me 1 or 2 cards. That's all I need. This Hierophant is pointing in reverse. It's almost in reverse. It's sort of We're going to leave it like this because it's not quite in reverse. It's more horizontal, pointing toward the future. Give me one more card. Let's see. Prince of Pentacles. Okay. Hierophant. Hierophant is about commitment. It can be about commitment, higher learning. Someone, it can be a Taurus. This can be Taurus energy here because you have the Hierophant. Okay, pointing toward the future. And you have the Prince of Pentacles. This would be the Knight of Pentacles. Earth sign energy. Slow movement. Slow movement. Slow planning when it comes to your life. Moving slow. Slow investments in something. This person, whoever this person is, or if this is you or someone in your life, this person is moving slow. This person, you or a person that you want that is in your life, wants commitment, but is taking a long, slow approach about it, and it's like you're pushing it out into the future. Not now. It's like you're saying, okay, not right now, not right now. I want this. I'm committed. I want commitment. But I'm not ready to do it now. Somebody is in limbo about whether or not to stay in some sort of situation, some sort of circumstance. Should I remain committed? Should I leave it? Remember, this was pointed down a little bit like that. Almost reverse. But we want to kind of leave it in limbo. You may be dealing with someone who's kind of stubborn, slow to move. You or someone around you may be kind of stubborn, slow to move, not moving as fast as you are, or their goals is more focused on material things, long-term gain, their goals, material things. And you are more passionate. You may be the more passionate person in some sort of relationship or friendship or business partnership. This is about action, leadership. If this is business related, this person may want the success, but not 100% committed into, what it takes to build this. If this is like a business partnership, because you have two knights here. Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving, methodical, always planning, good with money. It's in the upright position. He's good with money, but it's long and slow. It's a long, slow process to make something happen. This is fast moving energy. The here and now. Let's work. Let's get this done. And I say this person might be controlling because it's almost pointed in reverse. Might be controlling. It's still half and half. Controlling and stubborn. I want to clarify that a bit. Not 100% committed. More so, probably somebody is thinking more about the money aspect of a situation. What they can gain from it, or it could be you want to build something faster than they do, or you're not ready to do it right now. You're really pushing it way out into the future, like I was saying. But we're going to clarify and see what this is about. Somebody may be planning marriage for the future, planning education for the future, planning divorce, separation for the future, and kind of doing their own thing. Because something over here is not clear yet. Somebody's not, I'm reading this as you. It's not quite clear yet. There's some fear going on. You got to be courageous about something. And then, over here is not being ready to take your blinders off and make a decision. Okay, Spirit, give me 1 or 2 cards for Libra's career and finances. Look at this, 8 of Wands. More fire sign energy. Communication can be love, expression, sending messages. You have quite a few cards, but I'm only going to take, no, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and do them. Okay. Eight of Wands, the Empress. You've got the Hierophant here, Empress, the Tower card, 10 of Swords, Temperance. Career finances. I'm looking over here because whatever this partnership or relationship is, it feels business related. There may be like a romantic tie or a strong friendship tie into a business situation, business arrangement, or just dealing with money. Communication going on. The Empress can be a Libra, or it usually comes in as a Libra or a Taurus, and you have Hierophant here, which is Taurus. This is Earth sign energy. Prince of Pentacles, Taurus. Libra or Taurus. There's communication going on here this month. You're definitely going for your goals. You're working hard, or you will be working hard to bring something to life, bring something to fruition, nurture something, nurture some sort of skill or talent. Nurture someone, nurture children. and there's communication with it. But the Tower's here. And the Tower is going to bring down any situation that's not stable. I feel like you want to communicate in a situation that you're not totally pleased with, because it feels like something is stagnating your growth. Either you feel like it's stagnating your growth and like stunting your creativity, because the Empress is, about birth, creativity, whatever you touch turns to gold, beauty. Libra, nurturing. And it's like whatever the situation is, this work related or career related, something dealing with hobbies, money or whatever, it's not on solid ground. It's not. And maybe you need to tell somebody in your workplace, tell somebody in your business, you're ready to kind of grow, or that maybe they want to tell you this. But then they don't want you to grow. They may try to stand in your way. They may try to stop it. Or maybe something will come crashing down. Something will dissipate because you speak up, because you communicate how you feel, because you take that chance and you step out there and you do something creative. Someone is very creative and likes working with children. Someone's very nurturing. I feel like it's you. You've got Temperance and the Ten of Swords. Something very painful will be coming to an end. You're at the end of it. Very painful. Something's been going on. A process that's been happening for quite some time now. But you will emerge from it. It will take some healing. It will take some teamwork. It will take some balance. This feels more like an extended version of a love/business partnership. Temperance. In this particular card, there are two people balancing each other out. Two people have a lot in common. And they're pouring wine. They have some dinner on the table. A lot of dessert going on. They're really enjoying each other's company at night. They're drinking wine. The lady here is balancing the wine in the glasses. Starts out with communication, ends with temperance. And the Tower is right in the middle. Stunting this growth, stunting this person's freedom. Maybe this is something that you need to do. Maybe you need to be the Tower this month, which is why the Courage is here. Because maybe somebody else wants this, and you want to break free. You want to break free from a situation. An extra tie. This feels like an extra tie in some sort of relationship. and it's like you want to communicate it that you don't want to be in this. This is somebody. You've grown, you're growing, you want to communicate this. There's eagerness here. Communication. For me, this particular Eight of Wands sort of reminds me of air sign energy as well. Because that communication is flowing right above the top of your head. Libras are always thinking a lot. Thinking, having a difficult time making up their minds. You guys, I know. You want to grow, you want to expand, you want something more beautiful in your life. The Tower's here. Maybe you speak up for yourself. Are you planning on speaking up for yourself? Something else that you want? And because you communicate and speak up for yourself, it causes this Tower moment where it all comes crashing down. It's like sudden. And it brings a lot of pain, brings it to the surface because there's something that's been there for a while. And with that pain comes healing and a chance to have a new start with something. Somebody's going into the restaurant business, restaurant healing. Somebody's, dealing with children or just healing in some sort of career where you're healing, nurturing other people, helping them nurture their skills and abilities and creativity. But there's very strong transformation here, right here. This Ten of Swords. It's like, you'll be emerging, getting past all of that pain that you've been in some sort of career situation, business, career. Somebody's doing something with barbecue. Coming up with like a new barbecue recipe. I'm picking up a barbecue recipe. I don't know why. Somebody likes to barbecue, or I'm seeing something with labeling. Someone wants to come up with like their own barbecue sauce. Why am I picking up barbecue sauce? This is what I'm getting from this. It's something hot, something like something saucy, something hot, and it's like somebody wants to put it on the market. Let's start clarifying some things. I'm getting pit. I'm hearing like open pit. Open pit. Pit. Something smoky. Something barbecuey, smoky. Pit. Like maybe like a hickory smell or something like that. I don't know. Somebody could just like to barbecue. That's their thing that they like to do. Maybe they want to get something with a truck or start some sort of business with it. I don't know. Somebody, hey, if barbecue resonates with somebody, please send me a message. Write me a message, because I'm picking up barbecue really strong. It's something very hot and spicy over here with barbecue. Right in the career and finances section. These are the messages I'm getting, you guys. I can't make this stuff up. Alright. You want to start clarifying. Let's see, Spirit, why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here for Libra? Look at this. These were almost reversed. Almost reversed again. Chariot, pointing toward the past. Ten of Swords, pointing toward the future. And you've got the Ten of Swords here. Okay. Spirit, give me 2 cards for, let me shuffle again. I want to get it out. Get a good shuffle for the Two of Swords. Spirit, why is the Two of Swords here? Look at this. Okay. Here we go. 4 of Cups, upright position. Oh! We're going to go with the one that flipped up. Yep, King of Pentacles reverse. And we're going to put these back. Alright. The Moon card. Something hidden. You're in limbo. Look at this. All of these are like aligned together right here. Fear. And you're in limbo. You are afraid. Okay, this is your energy, Ten of Swords. You are afraid that if you make a move, somebody is going to be very hurt, okay, in the future. Somebody's going to be very hurt moving forward. It's going to be a lot of pain. And being a Libra that you are, you don't want to, this month you may not want to hurt someone. You may not want to, you may want to try to avoid the pain over here with the Two of Swords. There's something inside of you that you want to do. It's like you want to move on from a situation. Or you want something else in your life, but you are concerned about how it will affect others around you. Because there's something that's going on inside of you, and it can be your external health, it can be some emotional pain dealing with, you know, the Moon here and the Ten of Swords. That's like a lot of emotional pain. Can be some mental pain too, mental issues that somebody's having or that you may be battling with. You may be like on the fence with, back and forth. There might be like a little somebody may be like having some mental issues from trauma or something, dealing with being bipolar or something like that. Back and forth energy, back and forth, limbo. Yes it is, no it's not. Yes it is, no it's not. Yes it is, no it's not. Right, left, left, right. Not knowing whether you're coming or going. Confusion. I feel like you made a move in the past. You did some fast moving, you made some fast moves to go forward. And it's like now you're thinking about those moves that you made in the past. It's like you made moves over here, right? You did make moves. But now you're stuck in think mode, in fear, reminiscing on what you did in the past with these moves you made. And I feel like you moved too quickly with something and you're regretting it and feeling like you should not have done that. Maybe that is why you're thinking about moving on, maybe coming out of a situation, going toward the future. Like, nobody knows, and this is what I'm picking up. I'm trying to read this because it's like telling a story over here. And it feels and sounds like this, Libra. They don't know how I truly feel. They don't know what's really going on in my head, what I'm really thinking, what I'm truly feeling. I'm not ready to express that because somebody's gonna get hurt. This is very painful for me. I've been holding a lot in. I've been trying to deal with this myself, and it's taken me a lot of courage to get to this point. Let me try to deal with this myself first. It's been very painful. This thing, whatever this pain is, it needs to come to an end. I need to get past this. Hey, I'm sorry I made some moves in the past, and now I'm really having to think about those moves that I made because they weren't the best. I didn't make the best moves for myself. But I need to right that wrong going forward. I need to change that. I maybe need to commit to myself for building something for myself, or come out of some kind of commitment, get out of this commitment. Moving forward and start doing something and building for myself. Whatever this situation is, this is what this is feeling like. This is like a secret that you've been holding, having some regrets, dealing with all of the pain, dealing with the burden, kind of dealing with it yourself. That's what this feels like. And I do feel it has something to do with the relationship that may be somehow tied into business or whatever, because it's all like everything is continuing here. It's coming down like this and going across. Now over here, Four of Cups and King of Pentacles in reverse. Libra, you don't want to settle for something that you're not interested in. Like I was saying here. And I said this down here, you're not interested in something. You want to do something else and you want to communicate that, and it causes a tower moment. So that you can emerge, re-emerge like the phoenix, rebuild yourself. Two of Swords twice. Something very painful is coming to an end. You don't want to settle for something you don't want. And you feel like it's time for you to be kind of selfish in a situation. Maybe you've given a lot in the past. And you're like, I'm not settling for something I don't want anymore. I'm tired of settling. I'm not interested in that. And maybe this is something that you need to face and be honest with about yourself. I mean, like, be honest with yourself about this. This is something you have to turn around and face. I feel like somebody's overly concerned with how someone else is going to feel. Maybe what others think about you or how they're going to feel. I feel like you've been the King of Pentacles in the upright position for quite some time. Very generous. The breadwinner in a situation, the big money maker, successful, very successful, a leader, leadership, head honcho, giving, nurturing, making sure everyone else is okay, whether it's your family, your business, your relationships with people. You've been the man or the woman, the go-to man or the go-to woman, especially about money. You've been the nurturer. You've been, it's like you've been that healthy person for everybody else except yourself. And you're having to rethink some things. You're having to reevaluate. You're going through this Libra moon situation that you're in right now. So you're off balance. You're not. The scales are not balanced over here. But you're over here as the King of Pentacles in reverse, being selfish, turning the tables, not being as generous, maybe even wasting some money and not caring about it, or refusing. Somebody's going to refuse something material because not all money is good money. That's what I got from somebody. Somebody's been in a love situation or in a marriage or some kind of partnership for the money. And maybe you're not going to put up with that anymore, put up with anybody's selfishness or any, spending too much money or not being dependable. Maybe somebody's not dependable. You're tired of being the one that everybody goes to and you're not able to go to somebody and you're kind of sick of it. This is what I'm getting from somebody. Interesting. Very interesting. Be courageous and be honest with yourself this month. Go for what you really want and don't settle for what you don't want. Spirit, what additional messages do you have? What actions should Libra take in the month of October? What additional message do you have? Be courageous. Go ahead and do it. You're already fired up. You have the energy and you've got priorities. Look at this. Make yourself a priority. Set your priorities. Get your priorities straight. When you know what's important, saying no gets much easier. This is what we're talking about. Be honest with yourself. Set some priorities. Set some goals. for what you want and not what you don't want. Make yourself a priority. Okay? Once you set some priorities, like this turn down will be much easier. You'll be able to say, oh hell no, I'm not dealing with this. You'll be able to turn around and face this and not have to concern yourself with putting on the blinders, putting on a front, like everything is okay, but you're like not wanting to deal with the situation. Make yourself a priority. Get it straight. Get your, whatever it is that's very important to you. All right. All right. That's what I got. Libra, I hope this reading has helped you. I hope it somehow resonates with someone. Please send me some messages. Let me know how it works out for you. And yeah, tell me, you guys, how it works. I'm just kind of looking at the bottom a little bit. High Priestess, see? Secrets. Over here, you got secrets on the bottom. What's on the bottom of this? The secrets, intuition. Okay. Five of Swords. Some pettiness. Somebody's being cutthroat. And you have to be courageous in a situation. Have the courage to say again, if there's something you don't want, no longer want in a situation, have the courage to say it. Have the courage to stand up for yourself. Ace of Pentacles. A brand new beginning is coming. This is underlying energy here. Brand new beginning is coming with your career, with your finances. Very good. But you have to be willing to communicate what you want, what you don't want, that you're ready to give birth to something, create something new. If your communication causes it to, causes it or the situation to crumble, then let it go, because it's not, it's not on solid ground anyway. And you've already been going through some pain. You need a new start. You need this balance over here that you're not feeling right now. But this is some rough energy that you're going through. Concentrating on balancing so that you can start really thinking and feeling better and seeing things a lot clearer. Seeing things for what they are, the way I opened up. And you got it. You're already coming in with very strong, courageous energy for this month. So don't be afraid. You got it, Libra. You got it. All right, Libra, this concludes this reading. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up, like the video, subscribe. Send me, if you have any questions, you can send me an email. If you'd like a personal reading, you can go straight to my link below this video and check out my website, okay? Take care, you guys. Bye for now. Catch you later. Bye-bye.